You're a skinny little thing.
Yeah, like you haven't been noticing. Welcome back to Cocktails and Consoles, awesome people. It's Melissa, and we're currently... Oh, shoot. Try that again. Oh, damn. Run on the wall, you bastard. There we go.
And you were worried about me?
This chick, who is armed only with a bow and arrow, decided to go running head-on into danger. And now, guess who has to wait for the man with the sword to bail her out? Hawkeye, this is why you are the worst Avenger. Fine, I'll go do your dirty work. And tally-ho!
Please don't. You're liable to hit me.
So happy to be back in Prince of Persia again, as you guys are probably well familiar with, unless you're just joining me. Oh Lord Jesus! For the first time, my all-time most favorite game ever. Okay, I need to... Thank you. I'm gonna take like one hit and die. I don't know how I got so sloppy at the start. So it's been about a week or so since I've been back recording. I've been on the mad hunt. Shit. Okay, so my favorite trick does not work if I'm on uneven ground. Punch it, thank you. Oh, and by the way, Farrah can totally shoot you in the face. That's how useful she is in this game. She gets a lot more useful in the third game. And if you guys are up for it, I will definitely play it, because the third game really did not get that great of... Would you mind? Hooker, thank you. The third game did not get any decent press at all, and I'm kind of shocked why. Because I thought it was a great way for the game to come back to its roots. Oh, what now? What you want? Thank you. Slow and steady wins the race. Thankfully, you're not up against a time limit in this one. The time limits really come in 2 and 3. And they're nicely done in those games, even though I'm not a fan of the second one. I might have mentioned this before in a previous episode. I felt like the second one, the game felt pressured to, you know, be God of War and just all about the attacking. Oh, and careful, you can hit Farrah too. And less about, you know, the story or the interplay or anything like that. You know, some of the key components that really made this remake really successful. Finally. Strike a pose. Yes.
You need to drink some water.
I know I do. Stay hydrated, people. Where was I going with all this? Oh, look at me go! You know what? I'm just gonna learn from all the crap I've had to go through with LA Noire. I'm just gonna save it in an empty spot. That is part of the reason why it's taken me a while to get back to this, is because I've had to fix a whole bunch of episodes of LA Noire.
Are you alright?
Totally fine, thanks.
Won't be enough. What if the sand creatures came back?
They won't. Not here again.
Had to clean up a little bit there.
The switch to open it is on the other side.
No kidding. Well, this looks safe. Here we go. Oh, shiza.
Are you alright?
Stay there! I'll try to find a way in!
Yeah. He's gonna say that a lot throughout this game. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I didn't want first-person view. Sorry, I just came off of playing LA Noire, where R2 is the button that you use to practically do everything. Whew.
Tried to steal my dagger,
After I saved her life.
Right?
She would have left me there to die. And here I am, risking my life for her again. And why? Good question.
Maybe because you're the only two people that haven't been horribly transformed. Okay, Prince, I'm gonna need you to actually run on the wall. There we go. Good boy. And second verse, same as the first. Bravo.
Here I am.
So the nice thing about this remake is that you don't need to have played the original to be able to appreciate it. However, if you have played the original, they do make very well done references and throwbacks to the original. For instance, you will see as this game progresses, he starts to become more and more naked. Meaning his shirt will just continue to disintegrate at a rapid pace. Reason for that is you start off in the original Prince of Persia wearing just pants. Oh, and I think a sash too, but you know, who's counting? Alright, now who do we need to... Hello, boys! Oh god, there's a lot of you. I'm gonna leave your friends in there. Shit, can you not... Okay. Honey, you are trouble. Thank you for stabbing him. So helpful. Would you just jump? Wow. Did not mean that literally. Need to get out of the path of danger. Thank you. Get out. I need to stab your buddy. Thank you. Later, fatso. Oh, shit. Cool. No. Ooh, shit. I knew I was gonna get hit with that. Hey, thanks. So helpful. Okay, you know what? We're done here. I love how they wait for you. Yes. All right.
Be careful.
You know what, backseat driver? Shit. Ooh, I need to get the hell out of here. I'm going to die. Whoa. 2-for-1 sale. Yes! Thank you. We're going to take this party outside. Come on. There we go. Party on the terrace. Yes. So you'll notice I really don't use the sand powers a lot in fighting because they're really not necessary. Now, anyone who's ever played Mortal Kombat with me knows that when it comes to fighting games, I am totally a one-trick pony. This is my trick. And it works for almost everything. So I'd rather save the sand for whenever I completely fuck up on trying to jump somewhere and I gotta rewind time. So I was talking to a bunch of people about Prince of Persia 3 because I kind of thought everyone would be as in love with it as I was. Turns out not the case, and that was kind of surprising. Although, I've gotten that kind of feedback before on Resident Evil 6, which, surprise, surprise, I actually kind of like. And the reason why I like 6, which is the reason why I like Prince of Persia 3, what 6 tried to do, do I want to save the game? Yes. 6 tried to bring back a lot of the tropes of Resident Evils 1 through 5. Very loosely. I don't know if it was as apparent to people.
I'll
So
start the story from here next time.
we good, Chief? We're good. Is there any water? So, 6 tried to bring back the tropes. So, Leon's campaign tried to bring back the feel of 1 and 2. Then you have... I almost said Ashley, oh my god. Not Ashley. Rebecca, what the hell was her name? Sherry, that's it. Sherry and Jake's campaign tried to bring back the feel of Nemesis, where you had that constant looming threat that was ever chasing after you, but you couldn't kill it till the very end. That's what I felt 3 really reminded me of. And then you have Chris's campaign, which, snooze, is totally Resident Evil 5, which I don't like. Never liked it. I mean, the fights with Wesker were fun. Wasn't worth having to put up with the rest of the game. God damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Alright. Thank you. So same for why I like Prince of Persia 3, The Two Thrones. I feel like the developers realized that they lost some of the magic that they had with 1. 1 being Sands of Time, the one that we're playing right now. Let's drink. This one had not only the witty banter, but the, the will they won't they of the relationship. Sparkled with some sparkled. I don't think that was quite the word I was looking for. Oh, goody, time to go back to the Turkish baths. With a good amount of fighting, and blended nicely so that way you weren't tired of one trope and waiting for the other. Whereas 2 was all about the fighting. You really didn't care about the prince at all. Whereas in this one, you start to see, some of the transformations of his personality. That's what I thought they were trying to really bring back in 3, especially when, I don't want to ruin it for those of you guys who haven't seen it, it's really good. I mean, really good. But they try to bring that back. The whole, thank you, evolution of his character and dealing with where he's come from and what he needs to do, and the loss he has to go through in order to do it. And I won't spoil it for more any beyond that. But if you guys have played either Prince of Persia 1, 2, or 3, would love to hear from you guys what you guys think of them. Again, not going to hurt my feelings if it's not your most favorite game ever. I don't expect everyone to love the same games that I do. If you do, though, we are going to be BFFs. Trust me. Alright. So we need to get through there. Meaning I need to go through all of this. And over we go.
I'm down here. There you are.
You know what?
Let's try not to get separated again, shall we?
It's so fucking demanding.
It's terrible, but also beautiful.
Maybe to you.
Listen here, Eliza Doolittle. You would have been mincemeat if not for me.
You're a skinny little thing.
Yeah, like you haven't been noticing. Don't get me wrong, if I was her size, oh my god, I'd use that for all it's worth.
What is this place?
We'll need to find a way down to the bottom.
So this next part is kind of a longer sequence. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up right here because I may need to use some sand to get through it. The timing on those clapping wooden spike things can be a little bit tricky. Anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Any likes, comments, subscribes, much appreciated. They definitely help out the channel, and we will see you, awesome people, in the next episode. Cheers!